welcome. Today we're gonna do a follow-along, full body workout at the gym. It consists of 8 exercises. We're hitting everything. And then we're ending it with abs. I'm gonna show you my favorite ab workouts that I personally do at the gym. And it's been working. So let's get into it. Dynamic and mobility first, as always. Let's go. First thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch up our upper body. You grab your resistance band, and then you're just gonna go over like this. We're gonna do this once, and we're gonna do this a total of like 10 to 12 reps. So this would count as like 1, and then 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now you're gonna grab one side of your resistance band, and then you're just gonna pull it apart. Remember that when you come closer, it's gonna be like harder for you to pull. If you come a little bit like outwards and hold it a little bit at a longer stance, it's gonna be easier for you to pull. So you're gonna do this once, a total of 10 to 12 reps. And when you pull, like squeeze and then release. Okay, so now we're gonna warm up our rotator cuffs. You call them half bows, people call them 90-90s, I don't care. Whatever you wanna call them, call them. But basically, you're gonna have it leveled out, you're gonna come up, make sure your elbows form a 90-degree angle, and then down. You're gonna do this once, a total of 10 to 12 reps. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our hips a little bit. We're gonna start off by just, bringing it up, out to the side, down, up. Ooh, my hips are so tight right now. You're gonna do this once, 10 reps, each leg. As you can see, my body is completely still. The only thing that's moving are my hips. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do leg swings. So you're gonna just hold on to something and then swing your leg and feel that stretch in your hip, You're gonna do this a total of 10 times each leg. While we're on this leg, we're just gonna turn to the side and then just swing it side to side, total of 10 times. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our ankle mobility. So when we do our squats and stuff, we're a little bit more stable. What you could do is you could grab onto a pole and get down on one knee, and then you're gonna just push forward. Remember, your entire foot is on the floor, and then out. You're gonna do this a total of 10 times each ankle. I used to do anything without stretching. Yeah. And now I'm spending 10 minutes every time because I'm broken. Okay, so now we have to work up our knees because I personally have horrible knees. If I don't do this on leg day or cardio days, all I hear is cracks on my knees. So literally this is my holy grail. Holy grail. I cannot live without it. So you're just gonna grab a resistance band at knee level, put it, go away, so you have some resistance, and then have one knee come all the way forward, and then you're gonna pull back, lock your knee. You should feel it in your quads and your knees. You're gonna do this a total of 10 times each leg. So first things first, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start this off with a superset. I love supersets, but it's going to be walking lunges with the barbell. You're gonna do 12 reps. So it's like one leg, 1, 2, 3, 12 reps. And then at the end of your 12th rep, you're gonna have your barbell right over here and you're gonna do reverse lunges. So 12 reps each leg. So I'm doing 12 reps on my left, and then I'm gonna switch 12 reps on my right. And then after I finish that, that'll be one set. Take a little rest, and then repeat that for a total of 4 sets. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, so after that, we are gonna go into goblet squats using a Smith machine. If you do not have a Smith machine, it's totally okay, just grab a dumbbell. But we're gonna do 4 sets of 15, 12, 10, and 8. So let's go, let's go. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a plate. You wanna position it in a way that when your heels are there, like you put your heels over there, make sure you're stable. And when you squat down, that you feel in your quads. So I'm engaging my core, I'm looking up, and actually you could tuck your chin. And then you're just gonna go down, come up. Like when you're using the Smith and you see that we're gonna drop reps as the sets go on, when you drop reps, try if possible to make it heavier. So like if I'm doing 15 reps, I'm gonna do body weight. And then when I do 12 reps, I'm gonna slap some weight on. And then as I go on, I'm just gonna put some more weight on. Just so you have that tension. You know, it's the chest kiss thing. Okay, so now we're gonna go into RDL to shoulder presses. We're gonna do 4 sets of 12 RDLs. After 12 RDLs, you're gonna grab it and just do 10 shoulder presses. And after you finish the 12 and the 10, that counts as 1 set. So you're gonna repeat that for a total of 4 sets. So let's get into it. Make sure when you do these RDLs, your shoulder's gonna be rolled back and down. Like it's okay if it comes forward, but just make sure that your shoulder blades are like locked back and down. And then you don't wanna look up when you do RDLs, like you don't wanna do that. So chin tucked, I like to look like a couple of like feet in front of me. Just make sure your back is straight. You wanna have the bar as close to your legs as possible. So engage core, chin is tucked, I'm hinging at the hip, I'm acting like I'm gonna close a car door with my hip, and then I'm gonna go down, and then I'm gonna come up. Now we're gonna go into our shoulder presses. Engage core, and 1. Whew, this one. So we're gonna go into, this is gonna be like a triple set, okay? So it's gonna be push up, and then you come up, it's like a half burpee. So you do a push up, jump up, do a hammer curl, and then go straight into a press. So we're gonna do that entire thing. So the 1 push up, 2 squat, 2 hammer curl, 2 a press, that entire thing counts as 1 rep. So we're gonna do that a total of 15 times, and then we're gonna repeat it 3 times. So it's gonna be 3 sets of 15 reps. So this one's gonna, you know, kick us, but we are strong, so we got this. Let's go do it. So now we're gonna go back to our barbell. We're gonna grab a barbell and we're gonna do barbell shoulder press to bent over row. So we're gonna do this a total of 3 sets. Let me just make sure, 3 sets, and then 8 reps of shoulder press to 8 reps of bent over barbell row. So total of like 16 reps in total. So 3 sets of 16. So let's go do it. So, oh my God, this is one of my favorite ab workouts at the gym. It's basically, it's like a standing like crunch, but with the rope. So, I wanna say aim for 3 sets of like 10 for this, but like don't go super heavy with this weight because you wanna be able to contract, you know? If you go too heavy, you can't feel it as much just because then you're just moving and you're not really working the muscles. So, my weight for this is like 30 pounds, but again, like everyone's different, so choose a weight that's comfortable with you. Now let's go do it, I'm excited. You're gonna grab this, you're gonna cushion your back on the seat. I'm a little bit short, so in reality, like I should be like this, but I'm short, so it's fine. You're gonna have this in front of your head. A lot of people like to put it behind their head, but I personally just like it in the front. And then you're just gonna exhale, get all the air out of your stomach when you contract, and then inhale when you come back up. So, I love this. And then low-key, like you could always like move your feet and just make sure that whatever you do, just like you feel in your abs. Like sometimes I feel like when I put my feet out, I just feel a little bit more. This one is, well, you could do it without a weight, but if you want to keep it a little bit challenging, then go ahead and add the weight. Up to you. I want to say I put this on like 10 pounds, and then grab like these hooks, and then this is a gym hack, okay? If you don't have those ankle straps, this is a gym hack. So you are going to put the hook, grab your shoelace, like, and then just hook it through your shoelace, like that. And then do the same thing over here, and voila. Now you got hooks. Now you don't need an ankle strap. Okay, so these are gonna be in and outs. 3 sets of 10. You wanna go a little bit like away from the cable, just so you have more resistance. I feel like this is pretty good for me. So, get out. Get out of here. Okay. There we go. All right. All right, okay. So we're gonna go to obliques. So there's a lot of like controversial things about obliques, training your obliques. I love to train them just because I personally feel like when I train obliques, it helps with like the line definition, like the lines over here and over here. But obviously, if you go crazy with oblique training, then your waist does thicken, you know, and then you look like a square. But as long as you keep it light, like body weight, and don't hit it like every single day, then it'll do more good. So this is my favorite oblique exercise. We're gonna do this a total of 3 sets, 10 to 11 reps on each side. You're gonna grab a bench, okay? Or you could even do this on the floor, but I just like the bench. I just feel like I get more range of motion. And you're gonna, you know, get in plank position, turn to the side. A lot of people like to put their foot on top of each other. Do that if it helps you. I personally do not have the best balance, so I like to put it on both feet on the floor. And then you're just gonna dip down and then come up, hold, and then dip down, come up. Okay guys, I'm so proud of you guys as always. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if this video was helpful to you, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. And if you're doing this workout, do not forget to tag me on Instagram because I would love to hype you guys up and cheer you on. Until next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.